Look at me now, yeah, I'm on for show.
One door too, like when you hang with the Bloods or the Crips, like
whichever room was the most crowded, probably also the most entertaining in one way or the other.
Okay. So let me ask you this: what side were you on with Tupac and Biggie? Did you like Tupac or Biggie? Who'd you got that there on there?
Well, when I was on the West Coast, I really liked Biggie because that's drama. When I was on the East Coast, I really liked Pac. But I found out over there, so today, so couldn't get a lot of drama started. I'll try. But the East was already loving the West. So, yeah, that was boring, actually.
Okay.
It was boring, but I like both. I like all music. I like all humans. I like everything.
Now you gotta pick a side. You gotta pick a side here. You like?
Not really.
Let me ask you. You like Star Trek or Star Wars?
Oh, yeah.
You gotta pick a side.
Gotta pick
Star
a side.
Trek or Star Wars?
Okay. The nerd in me is going to say Star Trek. Yeah. The actionaholic in me is going to say Star Wars. I don't understand why I can't have both. I always have my cake and eat it too.
Now talk about the cake and how you eat. You know, what do you eat first of all? I seen a video from back in the day of you eating some shit. I don't know. What do you eat though? Tell me about that.
Whatever her name was, it was consensual.
Okay.
I will say that. Like a vampire. I must be invited. No invite? I ain't there. If I was eating, it was by invitation only. Trust and believe. Okay, that's good.
Understood. So you eat every day or like once a week? What's the deal with
As
it?
often as I can, baby. Yeah. But at least once a day.
Oh, look, they already hating on us with one of these shits. And come back, man. We are not using music that we can't use. San Pedro is part of the whole Radio Impact family. Astonishing was our little intro. Alright, let me get into this. What are we going to be doing April 11th? What's happening on April 11th?
Well, on April 11th, this is happening. In reverse. You see, because on April 11th, I will be the one asking the questions. Don't you want to tune in? Tune in to hear what I have to ask our special guest stars. That's what you do.
Now, Captain A Hole, Captain A Hole, let me do a little bit. I don't have a producer. I don't have a director. I got to kind of be my own one-man band here with all the technology. Let me do a little something so you don't forget we got another HD camera over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So April 11th, we're going to have a bunch of guests come. I've been reaching out to some of my contacts around Los Angeles. Where's this venue we're going to be doing this event at?
Right now we're thinking a private theater. Where the seating should be nice in a private theater. And it's in Burbank.
Isn't that where Jay Leno does his shit at?
Private theater?
Oh, he used to. What happened to him?
I don't know.
Too much time in the men's bathroom?
I think too much car fumes, but, you know, I don't know.
Right.
But in Burbank, California, we'll have a private theater, lots of guests, and your old pal, Captain A Hole, asking the questions, because, well, I want to learn more about current events and humanity, and what people do, what do they like, what are they into, you know, flavors.
One of the celebs, ghetto superstars, whatever you have, you one of the people that we want to have come join is DJ CEO, and he's hosting an event where he's going to be DJing, and it's going to be midgets wrestling.
Oh.
How do you feel about that?
Wow. Midget wrestling. Yeah. I'm not sure I can ask this with all these cameras around, but would they be considered appetizers?
I don't know. Only if it's consensual, right?
Right. Appetizers. That's what I think about midget wrestling. Appetizers. Is that right there? He said if it's consensual. Let me so. Yeah. That's all I know. I don't know much about it otherwise. There'll be something to experience.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully it'll go smooth. You know, we're going to have him, a bunch of other artists said they want to stop by and promote what they got going on and stuff like that.
That'll be great.
You know, I've been trying to reach out to a bunch of my contacts. So let's tell the people who are watching here what Captain A Hole is all about, so that they know what your show's going to be like. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much anything that you would consider the shit must come from where? In A-hole. So, I'm about all things that can be considered the shit, because I am Captain A-hole. That's all I'm about, baby, that's it. Yeah. You love it, huh? You know you love that shit. I am the shit, I am about that shit. So, yeah.
So do you think the first person to ever eat an ass was inspired by you?
Most likely. Definitely. Yeah.
Because I'm from the I don't fuck around with no ass play generation, but I know the younger 20-year-olds like my homie San Pedro we just heard with this astonishing track.
Right.
His whole generation is all about ass eating.
Yeah.
How did you influence a whole generation of ass eaters?
Well, elevate the asshole. I say just elevate the asshole. I am the asshole. And I am exalted. An exalted one. An exalted asshole. So, bam! Right?
So if I gave you a stool, you could just be elevated just by getting on the stool.